guys, so today's video I wanted to do kind of a review of a bunch of the Japanese beauty items that I got in Japan in November, and I'm going to have a couple dedicated videos to specific things that I think are amazing, absolutely amazing, or a face mask video, more makeup related. This is more just like beauty, skincare, that kind of stuff. I want to move kind of quickly since I have a lot of stuff to talk about and I tend to get stuck on a random thing for a long time. So my first thing, I just want to say Japanese cotton puffs, these little squares, are the best thing ever. If you haven't discovered them, where have you been? This is something you need. It's great for taking off makeup. I've even used like the rounds. You could buy the American rounds. The rounds are fine, but for putting in like a little powder compact to keep the powder off the mirror. But these are amazing for taking off makeup or putting on toner. So definite recommend. It's probably something you know about, but you can get these from Daiso. Yeah. Second thing I want to talk about is I got this Konya sponge, and I actually got this of one of my previous Japan trips a long time ago, because I noticed at that time how big of a trend it was. Like at Sephora to have these konyaku sponges. They have all different ones. They have like the charcoal ones, the green tea ones, and the normal white ones. But it came in this like little package, and it was like soaked in some liquid, and there were some instructions Bo had read to me, and it was like, oh, you need to like soak this thing before you use it, and I just always put off reading how to use it. But basically how you do it is when you first get it, you want to rinse it under water for about a minute, just to, I guess, get rid of the preservatives or whatever they have in the packaging. And then you want to store this in a place, either in the refrigerator where bacteria won't grow, or you can have it somewhere so that it dries out really well and not like in a wet, damp, dark area. So I don't use this every day, I use it occasionally, so right now it is super dry, but it is really great for some soft exfoliation, and it feels really nice. It's really soft and it gets bigger. Great. It also creates a good lather, so you guys, if you've been around for a while, you know I love the Perfect Whip series, which becomes this really huge, bubbly, whipped up facial face wash thing. So this works really well for those kind of things, to get it really sudsy and on your face. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, I really recommend this. I need to get the routine of using it more. I kind of didn't use it for a while, but I really like this. They are super cheap in Japan. You can even get them in Daiso. So the ones at Sephora, maybe there's some amazing better thing, but for me, I'm going to stick with these for now. If you want me to pick them up for you at Daiso, I can do that on my shop Instagram, Mary's Kawaii Shop, or the Facial Cotton. Always happy to do Daiso requests for you guys that don't have one near you. Okay, then moving on, I have a couple random things I think I'll just get out of the way. The first one is these contact eye drops, and Japanese eye drops are super like well known for being super good. I found these on Japanese Amazon, and I was just looking at like the top reviewed ones, and I ended up getting this in person in a store in Japan. It's called this Lycee, Lycee. I think they have ones like for non-contact users, but I think you can basically use this as like a re-wetting drop. Recently, I saw this in the Larme magazine. It was featured as like the top rated eye drop. So it is really good. And the Japanese eye drops are a little bit different. So you kind of, at least this one, this is the first one I've ever bought. It has this really cooling sensation. So at first you may feel like, oh, it's stinging, but it's actually like really like a cooling and refreshing. So I've kind of gotten used to it. But that's just something to know. If you're looking for eye drops, Japan is a good place to buy them. Second thing, this yuzu hair oil. You can also use this for other things, for your hands. It's just an all-purpose oil, but it's meant for hair. It smells amazing. If you love yuzu, it's like a citrus fruit smell. Oh, it smells so good. I love yuzu everything. Everything yuzu. So really recommend this. Great hair oil, smells great, very good quality. Yeah, so just a follow up on that. Smells great, is also great. Yeah, there's more I can say about that. There's another formula that has a spray formula. It was more expensive, I think, because of the packaging. I could transfer it to a little spray bottle if I wanted to use it as a spray. Right now I just kind of rub it on my hands, put it on my hair, and I've used it as a cuticle oil. It works great. Totally love it. Next, skincare. Okay, so it was my first time trying this Sana, S-A-N-A, soybean skincare line, and these are really like raved about as far as skincare. I got this one that has these, I think it's Q10, and it's more for super dry skin. This is a little bit too rich for me. I mean, I do have pretty dry skin, but I still get acne, so in the past I've avoided anything with oil in it. I think I'm okay now to use like these kind of things that probably have some kind of oil in it. I imagine this cream is a little bit too thick. I'm good enough just with this one. When I bought this, I thought it was a toner, but it turns out it's actually more of like a Alright guys, so as normal, my camera overheated and stopped, so we're just going to continue on. I don't know what I was saying, but the point I was trying to make is that next time I want to try the one that's not like super, a little bit more suited for my skin tone. This one is like super heavy, which my skin honestly loves it, but it's probably a little bit too much if I'm worried about the acne. But I have been loving this. It really does keep my skin happy. So I would recommend trying out this brand. Just, it's hard to find. They have so many different products, so many different lines of these. I just kind of wanted something with some anti-aging benefits in it, but I think next time what I'm going to do is going to get the one that's a little bit less moisturizing, and then just use like serums and stuff for anti-aging, preventing stuff. So that's what I think about those. Recommend. Then this is probably better suited for any kind of skin type. This is the Country and Stream Natural Honey Lotion. You can see I've used up a good amount. This one, I'm like down to here. But I do have them in a travel bottle, so that kind of emptied out a lot. This one, I think this is a good toner. I don't think it's more of just like a moisturizing toner. I don't really feel it actually like taking off dead skin like the Clinique ones. It says normal and dry skin. It has royal jelly, honey, and chamomile essence. And this is also rated really well in Japan. So if you're looking for kind of like a basic toner, smells great, light, I recommend it, definitely. Also from this brand, I tried out their lip gloss or lip chapstick, lip balm, I guess. I think this is good. It smells good. I don't think it's like the best lip balm ever. I think it's pretty light, but I feel like I have to reapply. But if you're looking for something with like this kind of honey scent, if you're into that like honey kind of smell, then go ahead and try it out. I've also tried their eye cream. It was like kind of like those styles with the little metal, there's probably a better way to say it. It has like a ball in it, and it like was like a roller ball. I just felt that was too light on my skin. I like a heavier eye cream, especially for night. But if you're into kind of like those cooling, massaging, rolling gel application things, you can check that out as well. Then this stuff I got smells so amazing. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. It's called Rafra Balm Orange, and it is a cleansing balm. It smells amazing. Amazing. It comes with this little stick to get the balm out. I don't use this all the time just because it takes more time to use it, but the idea is that you want to put it all over your skin. Your skin is dry, and at first you're like feeling like, oh, this is like really oily, like this feels so weird. You put it all around and it kind of starts to heat up, and you massage it all over your face to clean, clean, clean. Then you slowly incorporate water, so you kind of get your hands wet and kind of massage that in, and it kind of like suds up. And then once you rinse it off, it feels really great. Basically, the idea of this, I believe it has anti-aging ingredients in it, and it also has a lot of pore cleaning things in it, and it also has certain vitamins that I know that you shouldn't have sun exposure with, because I made the mistake of one day I used this in the morning and then I was under the sun, I didn't have sunscreen on, and my face got really pink and irritated. So certain skincare things, you have to be careful to make sure you put your sunscreen on, because at least my face can get really sensitive with that kind of thing, especially dryness. But I say buy this alone for how good it smells and how clean your face feels. So really recommend checking this out. Amazing stuff. Then I will be honest, I haven't given this a good enough chance. This is the Hadabise by Crazy. It's called a Wrinkle Care Facial Serum. I wanted a good like anti-aging serum to use. I haven't tried this out very much. I had like a retinol one that I got from Amazon in America that I've been trying to use up, but I don't know if it's just my skin kind of like easily gets irritated. I know retinol is really irritating. In the past, when I had a prescription, just my face would get all pink, but now I just get this like area here with these like, because I kind of have this like little dermatitis thing going on my nose area that gets kind of dry, and like it's these kind of dry bumps. I don't know. I've went to a dermatologist before and I have like a cream to put on it, but I think either because I just used this yesterday and I don't know if I went too heavy on it or I don't know. So I haven't given this enough of a try, but it is really highly rated. So if you're looking for something, read some reviews, look up about it. I need to kind of try this out and maybe avoid my nose area, which seems to get extra irritated with anything anti-aging or retinol related, and I need to kind of like ease into it. I got a bunch of hand creams, and I don't have the yuzu hand cream that I got, so I'll put in a picture or something. I don't even know if I can find a picture of it. I don't know, I'll find it somewhere. That yuzu cream, pretty good, smells really good. I also got this Pom Pom Prune Mango one with the chapstick I also got. The chapstick smells amazing, super happy with it. This one I feel like is a little bit sticky, so I don't know if I'd recommend it for people who are like really picky on sticky hand creams. Like Bo would probably not like this, he's like really sensitive to that kind of thing. But it is really cute packaging, so you get what you get. Then the trip before, I got this Nivea lip balm, which I haven't used up yet. It's this grapefruit and mint flavor. Recommend Nivea. These are really cute, smell good. I think they're good lip balms. And then I also got this Poo Honey one. Now his head did fall off, so I had to glue him back on this container. So far it's been good. I tend not to reach for the ones that you have to put your finger in just because it kind of, you know, dust and stuff. But it's cute packaging. It's a basic lip balm. Nothing really big to say about it. Then my Bo's friend, his coworker, got me this really cute Pom Pom Prune lip balm, and I believe this is something you can buy in China. Oh, it's so cute. Looks like him. There's a couple Pom Pom Prune skincare items that I didn't get last time I went to Japan that I'm going to pick up this next time when I go. There's some kind of essence that I want to try. Okay, the last item, my absolute biggest recommendation I think today, and I want to do a whole video about this to go more detail on it. So if you have any questions, let me know and I can include it in that video. This is amazing. It's a cleanser for fake eyelashes. It's called Tsukema Bath. Tsukema Bath. Tsukema Bath. So the idea here, and I kept the packaging because I had high hopes for it. I looked up reviews online. Some people love it, some people, it's not that great. I think this is amazing if you want to reuse eyelashes. I like to reuse eyelashes because I don't know. I have really cheap ones now that I could probably just throw out and forget about, but I'd like to get some more expensive ones that I can reuse more. Yeah, I kind of want to find some new eyelashes. But basically the idea of here, it comes with a container. You put your eyelashes in the container and you pour the solution in overnight. The glue and all the stuff comes right off. You can rinse it off. If you've ever tried to clean eyelashes, you know, you've used makeup remover, you've soaked them in the micellar, I don't know, never had to say that kind of water, it's hard. And just the glue, and it gets all dusty, especially if you like a lot of glitter like I do, it is a pain to clean them. And sometimes by the time you clean them, they're all funky and just like distorted, and it's not worth it. This thing, you pour it in, most of the glue comes off. You may want to rinse it off in some micellar water. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I hate that when people say things that are like totally off and it sounds weird. But I really recommend this. I've tried it with using eyelashes that have Japanese eyelash glue and also the American eyelash glue. So I think it will work for you. I really recommend you give this a try. In comparison to other makeup remover ones with oil, I mean, I've tried coconut oil, I've tried the cleansing waters, I've tried makeup removers of all kinds, and this is the thing that works the absolute best. I just would recommend after you clean these off, rinse them off in water, just because I don't really know what the heck is in this thing. If it has some kind of chemical, it'd be a good idea to clean it off of the eyelash and then let it dry. Now, me, I kind of like to push the limits on things. So what I've done in the past, instead of just putting one set of eyelashes, I put in a bunch at a time and then just put a ton in this container because they all fit, and it works. It works totally fine. I've even left them in much longer than a day, which I probably shouldn't do because it probably grows bacteria. But if you leave it in longer, it's not gonna like hurt the eyelashes, at least the eyelashes I've tried. So really recommend try this out, rinse your eyelashes out. You know, it takes a little bit of time, but compared to not having this, game changer for rinsing eyelashes. And I kind of want to do a whole video on that, show you guys how it works, because I think it is an amazing product, and I think America definitely needs it. So my recommendation. Okay, that's everything for today. I filmed a bunch of videos and I really want to go make my lunch before I teach in a couple hours. So I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed this little video. If you have any beauty products you think I should try out or look up for my next trip to Japan, leave them in the comments and I will definitely look those up. But I'm so happy with the things I got, and I will continue to update you guys on everything. So see you guys later. Bye.